Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be coming in from. Josh here from Crypto News and Reviews, and just wanted to go through some very interesting articles I found today. Some good stuff. Everybody's talking about, of course, the Senate hearing, the SEC hearing, the list of the top Bitcoin millionaires and billionaires in the world. But I don't want to talk about that. I've got some, I think, more important news to the consumer, to the retail investor like yourself and myself. So, quick look at the market cap. It is 3:40 in the afternoon here in beautiful southern Australia. Market cap is at 384 billion. A little bit of recovery today. We're doing, we're not hitting nearly where we were, but we're on our way back. So. Bitcoin is sitting at $8,153, a much improved number from the below 6,000 range it was at a couple days ago. Ethereum is staying right at that 10% mark at $817. They can't separate from each other. Again, I'm saying this is a problem. If everything goes up, it goes up together. If Bitcoin goes down, everything goes down together. We need to start seeing some separation on these guys, and we're going to see that when technology comes through for us. So that's where we are right now. Everything's going up slightly. Bitcoin Cash 10%. NEO, love me some NEO, almost 14% on the 24-hour. That's fantastic. It did hit, I think, 116 today, so that's promising. So everything is in the green for the past 24 hours. Of course, the 7-day is still very ugly. 20, 30, 40% down for the 7-day. So we do have some room to make up, but that's all right. So first bit of news. This was a good article I found today, and it is, here are the best Bitcoin wallets for 2018, which is a little jumping the gun. I'd say these were the best wallets of 2017 going into 2018. And I just want to talk a little bit about wallets because wallets are a critical part of our game. A lot of people keep their money on the exchanges. I keep money on the exchanges, but I recommend you don't as much as possible. So number 7 is the Electrum wallet, which is a Bitcoin exclusive wallet. One coin on there. I guess if you're just a Bitcoin person, that's all right. I'm not a fan. Exodus. I am a big fan of the Exodus wallet. I'll pop mine open here real quick. It's a nice, clean-looking platform. Let me do my password off screen. I think that's it. So many passwords, right? I don't have anything currently in my Exodus wallet, but I do like this wallet. So basically, here it is. Here's what it looks like. You can control what coins show up down here. You've got your wallets for your different coins. I was using this for my EOS and my Ethereum, but I've actually moved all of that over into... I moved my Ethereum into... I really am a fan of the Eidoo wallet, EIDOO, which is a phone app wallet. And you can buy coins for Eidoo right now on Binance. Big fan of that wallet. It's beautiful. That's where I'm keeping all my Ethereum at the moment that is not on the exchanges or invested in mining. So you can go to the exchange with the Exodus wallet. And if you have, 1.1 Bitcoin, you can transfer that immediately over to Ethereum or to EOS, and they will do an exchange of goods for you. So there's a fee, of course, but it's an awesome wallet and very practical wallet. It's not good for every coin, but you can go into the settings. These are the coins. Now, and I can do a video on this if you guys want. I purchased into an ICO from this, and it was an ERC20 token that bounced the tokens back to my wallet. They weren't on this list, so I had to use my Ether wallet to recover those coins. And if you want, I can do a video on how to do that, guys. It's a good skill to have. So anyway, as you can see, good collection of coins on here, and beautiful wallet. I'm a big fan of the Exodus wallet. So that's number 6 on the list. Jaxx, I'm not familiar with. I've never used the Jaxx wallet. Trezor, we are aware of. That's a hardware wallet. Mycelium is a mobile wallet. I've never used it. I've heard very good things. Armory, and of course the Ledger Nano, etc. So I don't use any of those at the moment. I'm using the Edu wallet. I'm using the what is it called? The Daedalus wallet for my Cardano, and I am using my Edu wallet for all of my ERC20 tokens. So just a good little list of wallets. If you want more information on wallets, let me know. I am happy to do some research for you guys. Next article, very awesome news. Look at this. This state may allow people to pay taxes with their Bitcoin. So the state of Arizona has a bill on the floor that would revolutionize the way governments consider cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin. This bill would recognize Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies not as a commodity, but as currencies. And they would allow taxpayers to pay their taxes in said currencies. That's huge, guys. That's major. That is legislation from a state saying this is legitimate payment. We're willing to accept it. And I mean, that's major. If other states follow suit, this is what we need, guys, right here. This is mainstream acceptance. This is awesome. So keep an eye on this. We'll keep an eye on Arizona and the legislation down there. And also, the state would allow employees to receive paychecks through Bitcoin and invest part of their 401ks into Bitcoin. This is the mainstream adoption we need, guys. This is awesome. If you're in Arizona, support this. Talk to your local legislature. I'm in South Australia, so it's not on the table at the moment down here. However, it could be in the cards. It's one of those things that once that first dominoes falls, we get the chain reaction and everything else falls into place. So go Arizona. Well, I love Arizona. I always have loved Arizona. I'm from Colorado, so Arizona is one of my neighbor states there. I enjoy the hell out of it. I love Phoenix, Flagstaff. It's a beautiful state. A little bit hot for my taste, but boy, this is awesome news, guys. Let's see if that happens. Last little article is a bit of a downer of an article, I'd say, but it's just one of those be aware articles out there, okay? So the title is, this is from thestreet.com. That last article is from the New York Post. So that Arizona article, that's from a legitimate New York Post article. I just lost $3,500 in a cryptocurrency scam, and there's nothing I can do about it, and not even Google can protect you from fraudulent websites. So this guy, he wanted to jump into the Telegram ICO. It's the huge $2 billion ICO. It doesn't start till March. He thought he found a little loophole and could get in early. Once again, if it's too good to be true, it usually is. He actually found on Google, Telegram ICO, he found this ton-telegram.org. It was among the top 3 results returned. Looked legitimate. Even had the copy of the white paper detailing the plans and personnel, which has been leaked. The site was offering a 40% token bonus if you bought immediately. So he went ahead and transferred 3 Ethereum, at the time $3,500. Now he said $2,400 now. He followed all the instructions, sent a follow-up email. Everything took less than a minute, and he didn't do any research because he was convinced that Google wouldn't show a fraudulent website. A few hours later, Gmail sent me notifications they couldn't deliver my email to the address provided. A couple days later, the website vanished with no sights of the robber baron. So somebody just made 3 Ethereum, and they probably made a lot more. So this is just a little bit of buyer beware out there, guys. There's scammers. If something's too good to be true, it usually is. If you're ICOs are one of the most risky propositions, even if you get to a legitimate site, right? Make sure you are going through the proper channels. Make sure you are at a .io website, not a .org, not a .com. Make sure that you have. I open up lines of communication. So I invested in Coinstarter, the Coinstarter ICO, which is the Kickstarter ripoff, right? I don't know if it's going to be that great. I think it might end up flooding us with a bunch of bullshit coins. We'll have to wait and see on that. But I just thought, what the heck? They were taking less than full Ethereum, so I put in a couple $100 worth of Litecoin. But before I did that, I went through their Telegram. I communicated with them. I talked to the team directly. I sent emails, got emails back, and then I dropped my money into the fund. And that was actually the one I was talking about earlier with the Exodus wallet, where I sent my funds in Ethereum from my Exodus wallet. They bounced the coins, my stack coins, back to my Exodus wallet, and I had to go through some little bit of a rigmarole to find those through my Ether wallet. But I do have the coins. They've provided me with about 1,000 coins of the stat coin, which will be now those are frozen at the moment, but I have located them. I do have them, and again, before I even dropped a dime, I made contact with the team via email and Telegram, asked some questions, got some background, because even if it looks legit and they've got a white paper and everything looks on the up and up, there's no telling what you're getting into, guys. And if a company says their ICO starts in March, don't send anybody money until March. That's a lesson learned, a hard lesson learned. So anyhow, that was a few of the interesting news articles. Go Arizona. I think that's awesome. Again, if you're more interested in some wallet talk, I love wallets. I think they're really cool technologies. Like I said, the Edu wallet is one of my favorites for all my ERC20 tokens at the moment, and Exodus wallet is awesome for some of the other coins, the other popular coins at the moment. So let's keep an eye. Let's hope this market keeps on the upswing, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks a bunch for your time. Oh, please like and subscribe below. It helps me out a ton. We're gaining some traction. We're not getting the number of views. There's a lot of bullshit out there, and I'll never bullshit you guys. I do legitimate articles. I do legitimate news. I'm never going to promise a moon coin or a moonshot. If I find something that's a good investment, I'm more than happy to talk about it. I'm going to try some of these shadier things out. A buddy of mine has turned me on to Crypto Hopper, and I'm going to throw a couple $100 on the hopper and see what happens with that. So I'll do a video on that soon and see if it's legit or if it's just a scam and they take my coins or something like that. So again, no bullshit here, guys. Only real news, only real reviews, and I'm only going to tell you if I really truly believe something is a good technology. And again, I'm never going to promise the moon on anything. So like and subscribe below. I really appreciate it. Thanks to all you guys who have lately. That's awesome. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks, guys.